But first you got Chaos Covington in a battle of words with Machado Garry.
Chaos.
And that's exactly what it is. It's chaos, man. Anytime Colby gets on the mic.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah. Because he's going to say some wild stuff like Garry already had his shot and he didn't want it. So what's going to happen if he's even afraid to say words? What's going to happen when he gets locked into a steel cage with Colby? It's not going to be good for him.
Chaos.
Yeah. So Garry gets in there and it's just like,
oh no!
Oh no. And I like Garry. He's got a shot to be Colby. The thing with Colby is Colby shies away from fights like this. Colby does not want to fight down. He always wants his next fight after this one to be for the title. So Colby's going to look up, or he's going to fight someone right at his level that he's pretty sure he can beat, who's got weak takedown defense, who he can, tie up and control. And if you're Colby, there's nothing wrong with that, because Garry is not a lot to gain, but everything to lose type situation. And I hate to say that about Garry because he's on the rise, but if Colby beats him, then they're going to call Garry a bum. So the fact is, you can't really blame Colby for not taking somebody's fights. It doesn't do much for him, especially when he's number one contender behind Usman. You're not taking all these other fights against number 5s and number 6s. You lose that fight, you're not fighting for the title probably ever again. So there's a lot to lose and very little to be gained. And I'm not saying this is necessarily the right path for fighters to take, but this is what Colby does, and he's been successful in doing it. He's going to get himself back to a title shot, hopefully, especially now that we all know and it's been confirmed that he was fighting with an injury against Leon Edwards, and that's why it didn't look great. I still think he can beat Leon, but he's got to be 100%, and he, obviously there can be no setbacks during that fight like there were last time. And I wasn't a believer until I saw that it was for real. I got on here and told you Colby looked terrible. There's no excuses. All these things when he lost to Leon Edwards back in December. It was a terrible way to end the year. We needed that main event to come through. Colby didn't come through. And in watching that fight, it just looked terrible. So the injury later, when it was confirmed, made a lot of sense.
He's gonna fight, wait, he's gonna fight, wait, hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fighter call, UFC at its height, yeah. Bringing that thunder with all his might, saying step up, wanna fight, hold up, think twice, gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon, walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass stranded, wake up, hey, where you at, hey, got hit in the head with a baseball bat.